Hello everyone, welcome back to Max Manos. Today we will be entering the 4th prestige or fixing the 4th penta piece. We maxed out our upgrades last time, only spliced a few shapes, and obviously only had a few goes on the slot machine. But all I was trying to do was get the requirements to fix this next penta piece. Let's just jump straight in. It's going to be interesting. We have a new type of attack today. Just a little bit scary, but here we go. Number 4 is in place. We are the Tetra Repairman. Fix the 4th penta piece. Shard multiplier increased by 20%. New game modifier, Splicer. With this modifier, destroyed regular shapes respawn as spliced shapes. Shape upgrades remain effective on these shapes. Additionally, the shop's inventory is now randomized. Okay, and we've got the classic attack style back, I think this is. Yeah, this is very weird. Okay. Okay, so we've kind of got a lot of projectiles early on, which is nice. It could mean that we may kind of like snowball a bit early in the run. Although, I will say, the shop is going to be randomized. So, oh my god. Okay. Well, okay. I mean, they're cheap, though. They are cheap. So we can get arrows really cheap. They're maxed out. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, this is weird. Yeah, all these are really cheap. So we'll get attraction. We'll get gem. I don't care about mallet and stuff. Okay, so that's kind of fun. There's our arrow already. I mean, we're not getting many shards from the arrows, are we? Not as many as we would usually get from the old arrows. I'm also finding it really hard to pick up the things. I think I need to max attraction first. I think I have to like directly have my hand over the shard to pick it up. Okay, I mean, we still got a lot of shards there, didn't we? 1300 multiplied 2800. Let's max. Oh my god. It changes every time. What? Okay. I mean, lightning is kind of cheap. Let's get lightning maxed all the way to full. I've got 1000. Oh, I see. It's not the price. I don't think it's the price of... Oh no, I don't really understand. Pricing's kind of weird. It's gonna be a weird one to figure out, this is, but we maxed out the lightning and arrow already. I'm trying to pick everything. I needed that attraction upgrade, and it was no longer in the shop. I was so prepared to just buy all of the upgrades for that, because this is horrible trying to pick up shards with just the hand. We're going to need that to appear in the shop really soon. What a weird way to change the game. Just completely randomize the way the shop spawns in. 3,900 is nice. There's attraction. We're maxing that right now. Couldn't afford to max it all the way. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, I think everything is priced the same, which is interesting. Things aren't priced separately at all. I've got attraction now, so my pickup range is a lot bigger. Look at that. I can finally pick up all the shards without panicking too much. Very nice. Okay, these arrows don't seem as good as the previous arrows. Maybe they had to nerf them, because if you would get them early game they would do this. Well, they'll probably scale with time or something. 7,700 shards collected. Increase the value of shards dropped by spliced shapes. Unlocks the slot machine. How cheap is it? It's only, oh my god, we could just slot machine the whole game. We could. Creates a snake shape that drops shards. Oh my god, the snake's back. We're going to get attack radius though. Okay, I'm aware I could have got something else, but attack radius is going to be important. You can't afford a spin. Yeah, everything is priced the same. So everything levels, every single price scales the same way. We are definitely going to need some more shapes on the board, especially now that I've got this huge attack range. Okay, this is a completely different... It feels like a different game now because of the way that the upgrades are done. I had like a plan in place of what I was going to go for first and everything like that. Okay, 8,000. That's quite nice. Could get more shapes. Increases the chance of shapes to drop an extra shard. It's expensive. I mean, everything's expensive now, though, isn't it? Should we just do it? Should we have a look at what's in there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything's priced the same, 750. So, and yeah, every price scales up with whatever it is that you're purchasing. So that's now 1,000. That's now 1,000. Okay. Interesting way of doing it. I do need to add the shapes, but I really don't want to. So in the last, I think in every video of this I've posted, my mic goes muffly. You know, it sounds muffled for a short while, or maybe a long while during the videos. I'm not sure how long it does it for. It might do it repeatedly. So it turns out one of the songs in the background of this game is actually a copyrighted song. So YouTube flags it, you know, as hello, you've added copyright. You've added copyrighted material to your video, and then obviously I can't post it. So I have to remove. I use a YouTube feature in the YouTube Studio feature that removes the music without removing any other sounds. So obviously that's what's causing it. It's removing the audio, and then in the same time it's making my voice sound muffled and probably not too good. It doesn't seem to do it for me, but I guess for everybody else it does. So it might not be watchable, and I guess just skip ahead. I don't know how many times it does it in the video as well, actually, so maybe that's not the best thing. Right, let's max out attraction. I could add more time, but I feel like I need shapes. I'm going to add shapes. I'll add a few seconds. It's weird because you can't afford another upgrade with like your leftover money because everything costs the same, if you know what I mean. So it's a very weird one. So do we want to upgrade spliced shapes, or do we want to upgrade the normal shapes? Like it said that the normal upgrades for the shapes will carry over to the spliced upgrades, but do they stack with the spliced upgrades? I don't really know too much. Okay, I can add 3 seconds there. Let's do that. Creates a snake. I want snake. Snake's fun. And now, see, I can't afford anything else now because it's weird, but that's why it feels like a different, like Prestige, like a different game completely because of that mechanic. I do like it though. Every single Prestige has felt pretty fresh so far. I was praising it in the last video as well, how good it actually feels to Prestige on this game. I've only got one more after this and then it's done, which is kind of sad actually, but I feel like I've got a heck of a lot of value out of this for how much it cost me. Okay. And all these shards. Of course, I got a chance to drop double now. Haven't got a chance to drop diamonds yet. Have we got enough time to level up here? Maybe. Yeah, nice. So adding 3 seconds 5 times does for you this early on. 25,000 shards collected. I could increase my damage, but I think I want to increase the snake. And then probably, honestly, just shapes. So I'll add some girders. They all cost the same, so we may as well add the cooler shapes. I haven't upgraded any of the shapes yet. I don't think I really want to upgrade any of the shapes yet. I feel pretty good without it. Oh my god. All the shards we get from the snake. I'm happy we got the snake back. Took 4 prestiges to see the snake again, but he's back. I have asked for him every single time. I've been like, oh, please be a snake on the upgrades tab this time, please. And he's so back. Very nice. Another level up as well, which is wonderful. Of course, adds multipliers to our shards. Here we go. 71,000. Okay, I'm going to increase my attack radius all the way to 20. I'm going to add the explosion. Add some more girders. Okay, and then I'm just going to increase the damage a little bit. Sure. Look at our attack radius now. That is so big. Let's go. I haven't got that many shapes on the board either, so we can clear the board pretty quickly, which is good. We've got explosions and lightning maxed out to full as well, so we've got kind of passive attacking. Here's our boy, the snake. We love him so much. Thank you, Mr. Snake. Okay, can we level up again? We got 10 seconds. Oh, we got 12 seconds. We could actually do this. Oh, the arrows. Yeah, we're going to level up. We're going to level up just fine. Okay. I wonder what Prestige 5 is going to be. I wonder if Prestige 5 is just going to be like a mix of everything and just make it complete chaos. 119,000 shards there. We're going to add the Omega. We're going to add a chance for shapes to drop diamonds. And then we're going to add some circles because we need more shapes on the board. And then we will increase the damage a little bit. Okay. Nice. A lot more shapes on the board. Loving that already. Okay. Splice shapes are weird. It's weird to have them this early. And, of course, they're all the same. Oh, the Omega's here. We need to get that thing killed pretty quickly. to pick up all my other shards as well at the same time as killing it. Okay, it's died. There's the snake. Shard obviously drops loads of diamonds, which is fun. The arrows here, get all of those shards. We are going to level up again. That 3-second upgrade we got that early on has really kind of made it easy to level up, which is nice. 500. 230,000 shards. There are lots more shapes. There's also more time. I think we just got to add the shapes. Let's add the shapes, people. We've had the crosses. We had the sparkles. We had the stars. Can we afford to add all the hexagons? We can't. I've got 4,800 left, but I can't afford it. Can't afford to buy anything with it because everything is priced the same way. Very unique pricing strategy. Whoa, look at those spliced shapes. They're weird. Okay, we want to kill that Omega, of course. That drops a lot of diamonds. Picking up a bunch of diamonds from normal shapes as well. There's all those diamonds. Here's the snake. Nice. Level up 80 times. Penta promoter. Challenge complete. That's wonderful stuff. Okay. 315,000 shards. We leveled up again then as well. We're going to add blooms. And we're going to add hexagons. There's only like, what, one shape left to add. Oh, we could add the sack as well. Let's add sacks for a lot of money. And then we will start to add battery, which passively generates some shards for us. Could this not be the fastest prestige ever? I feel like it could, which is kind of, it's kind of worrying. Okay, nice. The arrows are here, but I want to kill the Omega. No, we'll collect all the shards from the arrows first. I think they don't seem to be dropping many. Unless I'm just picking them up that quickly. There's the Omega, all those diamonds, thank you. We've got lots of shadow shapes on the board, which are always fun to kill, because they do cool little projectiles like that. We've leveled up again. This just seems to be snowballing out of control now. 593,000. We're going to add all the pentagons. We're going to add all of our time upgrades. Okay, we're then going to increase the value of shards dropped by splice shapes by 2. Reduce the respawn time of splice shapes by 10%. Okay, wow. We're kind of close to completing that first board already. I think it's because the upgrades are still quite cheap and like, I don't know, it's got out of control very quickly, hasn't it? Like we're not even 15 minutes in and we're already at this stage. It's, you know, this is like endgame and all the other prestiges. That's all. Like 1,000 shapes already. We've leveled up with 25 seconds to go. I did not expect this. We haven't even leveled up any of the second page yet, but that's not going to take, well, actually it will take long because of the way that the pricing strategy scales, of course. They will cost a lot. They won't be the usual like 500, 1,000, 1,500 cost upgrades to start. They'll be like 100 grand, but that's okay. 779,000 collected. We will increase battery. We will add 0.02 seconds to our total time for each shape we own. We will then increase our damage to 20. Okay, everything costs 25,000 now, so we'll reduce the respawn time of spliced shapes. We'll unlock shape splicing, and then we'll level up mallet. Splice a shape for $0. Why not? Wonderful. I can't afford any more. Okay, this is actually crazy. This could be like a 25-minute video. It really could. To be fair, the penta requirements might be pretty big. We might have to like win 50 times on the slot machine, get loads of upgrades, splice every shape. We don't really know yet until we unlock that penta page as well. We've leveled up again though, so we're flying through the levels. God, this is really satisfying. There's so many shapes popping at once. It's like, have we had the snake and the Omega yet? I feel like we haven't. not be completely wrong. No, there's the snakes. I was not completely wrong. Okay, that was a lot of shards. 1.4 million. Well, we'll add some extra seconds. We will upgrade the mallets. That's all upgraded to the max. Let's increase the value of shards dropped by circle, star, and sparkle. Let's increase the chance for circle, star, and sparkle to shoot a projectile. Let's reduce the respawn time of square and triangle shapes by 10% and increase the efficiency of all the other upgrades. We may as well spend the rest of our money splicing some shapes. Add some more shapes to the board. I don't want to touch the slot machine yet. Okay, 7 shapes spliced so far. Oh, that wasn't a new one. Can we afford one more new one? We can. Okay, nice. 9 shapes spliced. Look at that board. That is crazy. Okay, we'll get that Omega killed in a second. It kind of does just get damaged itself now, though. Got those diamonds. Go back to the snake. Lots of shadow shapes on the board. So does everything that gets popped just turn into the same spliced shape? Because I'm seeing a lot of the one shape. Leveled up again, by the way, with a whole 50 seconds left. That's crazy. I wonder if the fifth penta piece, the 5th prestige, will be even faster. Surely not. I do feel like it's going to be chaos though, or maybe it goes like back to your roots, like back to the original. I don't really know. Oh, there's the arrows finally. Still got 26 seconds left, by the way. We prestiged like a full minute. Sorry, no, we didn't prestige. We leveled up like a full minute ago. This is wild. $7,000 shapes destroyed. $8,000 shapes destroyed. Very nice. It's not a record though, which is surprising. We will increase the value of shards dropped by pentagon and hexagon. We will reduce the respawn time and increase the efficiency of upgrades to circle, star, and sparkle. And then respawn times for these. We've still got 1.7 million left. I could go to the slot machine, but I'm going to try and splice more shapes. Because more shapes means we can destroy more shapes. Also means more time. Ultimately, both of those things mean more money. I want to beat the records that we've got so far. Oh, that was not a new shape. 15 out of 45 shapes so far. Okay. I mean, we're getting quite a few new ones. We are almost halfway through the collection. 45 total. We're on 20. That's a shame. Still on 20. Okay, maybe we're starting to struggle a bit now. 21. We can afford one more after this. 22. If we get 23, there we go. Over halfway. Can't afford another spliced shape, so we will do another run. We've got 80 seconds here. That's crazy. We must have leveled up in like 15 seconds last time then. Okay, this is wild. We have indeed leveled up again with 60 seconds left. Oh my days. Can anybody see anything? This board is crazy. There's the snake. I would have missed that snake completely. Is the Omega here? I might have missed the Omega as well, to be honest. Oh my days. That's 6,000 shapes with 30 seconds to go. Surely this is going to be a record for shapes destroyed. Yeah, there's 7,000. 8,000. Okay, so we beat the last round anyway. Oh my days. Okay, I'm kind of getting flashbanged here by my monitor. It's that bright and white. This is kind of crazy. Nice. There's 10,000 shapes destroyed. We must have got 10,000 shapes before, no? 11,000. None of that is a record. So we've had crazier runs before, apparently. Okay. Let's increase the value of shards dropped by squares and triangles. Increase the chance for squares and triangles to drop shards at double the value. Reduce the respawn time of pentagon and hexagons by 10% and increase the efficiency of other upgrades. And increase the chance for bloom, girder, and cross shapes to shoot a projectile. Okay. And then we'll carry on splicing some shapes. I think we splice all the shapes first and then we go to the slot machine after. I think I just want more shapes on the board because it does look crazy right now. I want it to get even crazier, although I'm wasting a lot of money here because we're splicing old shapes. We need new shapes. Okay, that's upsetting me now. There we go, nice. Can we get to 30 maybe? 28? Not 29. 29? Come on, I can only afford one more after this. 30! We'll take 30. Okay, 87,000 left. I can't spend on anything. Look how crazy that board is. It's kind of sad how they all just turn into the same shape afterwards. Like as soon as I destroy them all once, look, they turn into this same shape. But it's looks good at the start at least. I don't really care how it looks after the start because you can't see anything with all the projectiles being fired. All I know is that we're earning a lot of money. Okay, it took us a little bit longer to level up this time, so we level up with only 55 seconds left. I wonder what the level up requirement is going to be for the penta piece fixing. Was it level 18 last time? It might actually go up to 20 today. Okay, we are vibing extremely hard right now. We have 10 seconds left. How many shapes have we destroyed? Only 9,000. So we got 10,000 shapes last time. Maybe I'm not moving around as much. Okay, there's 10,000 again. So we're still not going to beat the record for shapes destroyed. Okay, it's a lot of shapes. So we've unlocked Penta. Level 19. Have 3 million in the bank and 490 upgrades. That's not too bad. So I could now go ahead and spend a lot of my points on the slot machine. Which I think maybe we should start doing. Let's do it. Nice, extra pentagon. Yeah, let's do this instead. We need a lot of upgrades to prestige, so we may as well get some from the slot machine. Nice, okay. Can't afford anything else. Can't afford to splice the shape. We've got no other upgrades to choose. Okay, level 15 out of 19. We'll get 19, I think, pretty easily, I would imagine. There's no more time upgrades, so all of that is just going to come from the amount of shards that we collect and the shapes that we destroy. There's the snake. Follow the snake all the way. Nice. There's the level up with 55 seconds to go again. So that's level 16 now. 23 levels away from the goal. That's not too bad. It's those upgrades that are going to take time because obviously it only gives me like 3 options to upgrade at a time. So a little bit annoying, but that's where the slot machine comes in handy. You can only win 50 times on the slot machine though, so I wonder if we've got to fill the whole board and get the 50 wins in order to reach that 490 goal. Or maybe it'll just be like 10 off, because 500 might be the max, maybe? I don't really know, to be honest. Okay, there's 10,000 shapes. No, 11,000 shapes? No? Must not. Okay, we've got 12,000. I guess it just doesn't count after 10. Unless it counts in 5s. Let's upgrade all of these. So we've still got loads of upgrades on this page to get. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 upgrades. So that's going to be like another 2 or 3 rounds. Probably 3 or 4 rounds. Let's go on the slot machine with our excess money. Nice, upgraded the Omega shape again. Added another sparkle. Added another bloom. Added another sparkle. Upgraded the mallet. Upgraded the omega. Let's go. That drops more shards. Upgraded the gem. Added another star. Added another sparkle. That's it. Okay. 14 out of 50 wins on the slot machine. Lots more upgrades though. I need those other shape upgrades because they'll reduce the respawn time of shapes, and then maybe I can kill more shapes. And maybe I'll be able to beat my record. Maybe. Perhaps. Potentially. I don't want to look what the record is. I want to beat it without kind of knowing. Can't be too much higher, surely. I don't think we've had too many runs that are more broken than this. Must be like proper end game of some of the previous prestiges where we've killed like 15,000 shapes or something. Okay, there's the snake. Nice. 30 seconds left. Wow. Yeah, not as many shapes. Not as many shapes destroyed this time. Only 8,000. Okay, 9,000. Still got 4.6 million though, and we still leveled up. Let's increase the chance for those to shoot projectiles. Increase the chance for these projectiles to drop shards. So we've still got 4 upgrades to go, so maybe that'll be next time. Let's get back on the slot machine with our excess money and be a degen. Nice, lots of upgrades coming in. This is good. Okay, spoke too soon. Nice, increased the arrow. Added an extra 3 seconds to time. I don't think we needed that, but we'll take it. We can't afford anything else. That's 19 out of 50 wins on the slot machine. Okay. Oh, things start off so quick. Just gonna keep going around like this because we seem to be leveling up, not leveling up, but flying through the thousands pretty quickly. There's the level up with 52 seconds left. That's level 18, so we're only 1 level away from the prestige requirement. Obviously, we still need to get all the upgrades because we need 490 upgrades total and we need 3 million in the bank. I don't think we're anywhere near the 490 upgrades just yet. $14,000 shapes destroyed, still not the record. We finally got all of these upgrades available to us. That's that page now complete. We're on 472 out of 490, so we do need to get a few more slot machine wins, which isn't an issue. It's just going to take us a few rounds of earning shards, I think, because this costs £200,000 to spin now. Added another sparkle. Nice, added a mallet. I can afford 1 more spin. Okay, nothing. So that takes us to 478. It's only really, we need to level up 1 more time. We need to get 12 more upgrades and have 3 mil in the bank. Now, obviously we've got to spend the money that we get, so we probably won't do it this turn. So I'm going to need to spend the how much shards I get in the casino on the slot machine. But after that, be fine. I think it's only going to take 2 or 3 more runs potentially. I really want to destroy more than 14,000 shapes, though. I want to get the record, whatever it is. Okay, there's 6,000 with 50 seconds left. We're about to level up as well, which means we meet that requirement. So we're at level 19 now. Okay, there's 8,000. Stops counting after 10. It must count like every 5. Which is a little bit annoying. There's 10,000. Okay, we've got 20 seconds left. We'll only know if we get to 15,000. It should pop up, but I don't think we're going to get there. Eight seconds left. Yeah, it does not seem like a 15,000 shapes destroyed run, does it? Does that mean we need more shapes? Oh, we did. 15,300. Still not a record, by the way. Okay, well, we need to get to the slot machine. We need 12 more wins. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Oh, okay. 4. 5. No. 6. That's more time as well. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. That's 12. So we can technically fix the penta piece right now. We can. I think I want to splice a few more shapes. I want to destroy more shapes. Should we just have a look what the record is? I feel like maybe we should just max out this run because it's been such a short one. We should stay and get everything maxed, which isn't going to take us too long. We're only 10 splice shapes away from maxing out the collection. And then we're like, I don't know, what are we, like 12, 13 wins away from completing the slot machine for this prestige as well. So I feel like we should just do that. So I'm kind of enjoying how crazy this build is. Wow, okay, we're not far away at all from a full collection of spliced shapes. We're on 40 out of 45. I can afford one more after this. 41 out of 45. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's go again. God, that looks wicked. Nice. Lots of shapes, lots of different shapes. Obviously, they all turn into the same one, but I didn't look at what the record is, did I? We'll have to do it next time, because I think we might be maxing out the slot machine and the spliced shapes next time. Okay, the board is kind of going crazy right now. I guess it's that circle splice shape that they turn into. That's its projectile. Wow, okay. 6,000 shapes destroyed with 67 seconds left. There's the snake, of course. Couldn't even see the snake for all of these projectiles. There's the arrows. Okay, this is actually wild. We got a lot more time added, didn't we? We got like I think we got added another 6 seconds, then obviously plus the percentages and everything else on top. We probably added like another 10 seconds to the run, so maybe that'll help me beat the shape destruction record. I have no idea what number we're on. 22,000 is not the record. Where can I see my global stats? Round records. That was my round record. 22,000 shapes destroyed. It just doesn't say new record anymore. That's sad. So, oh wait. Oh, global is, no, global is 25,000. Oh, okay, we're not far away. Let's splice some more shapes and we got 10 million. We need 4 new splice shapes. Okay, 3 new splice shapes. 2 new splice shapes. Okay, nice. That's that collection finished. So now it's onto the slot machine. Only 13 more wins. Nice. Added a new bloom. Upgraded lightning. Upgraded treasure. Added another hexagon. Added another cross. That's all we need is more shapes. More shapes and more time to beat that record. This means we have to beat this record in the next run as well, which might be impossible. Nice. 3 more seconds. Love that. Only 3 more wins till the slot machine is complete. Okay, nice. Gem. 1 more win. And it was lightning, of course it was. That's everything upgraded to its full potential. All we need to do now, and I can fix the penta piece, but I really would like to beat that 25,000 shapes destroyed record, I think. Okay, the sound of lightning is horrible. You have to just bear with that for this run. Oh no. It sounds like I'm being attacked by a million like flies, like a proper swarm. Okay. $8,000, that's nice. Come on, I need to beat that record. I have to. This is crazy. This is actually just insanity. I need to ignore the snake. I don't need the shards. I need the shape to be destroyed. You can't buy anything else, so shards don't matter to me, so sorry, snake. I'll probably still pick up most of the shards from the arrows and stuff, just because my cursor is going to be there at some point. There are so many shards on the board at once, though. What do we think? Do we think we destroyed 25,000 shapes or more? I hope we destroyed more. Please. 21? 21,000 shapes? Oh, we can't beat the record. We didn't even beat 22,000, which is the record for this run. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do one more attempt. I don't know why we're not destroying this many. Why do you think that is? This is just ridiculous. I don't think we got enough time. 10,000 with a minute left. I don't think it's enough time. Where do we start at? Like 90 seconds? Maybe more now? I actually don't know. I'm trying to lock in. Wish we'd have got more time upgrades from the slot machine. Then we definitely could have beat it. If not, we'll just have to beat it on the next prestige, which I'm sure will probably be even more difficult, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, I don't think this is the run. Do not think this is the run. No, I only collected 2.5 million. 24,000. Okay, I'll take that. We got a record shard collection of 30 million. That's going to do for today, everybody. A much shorter prestige this time. We've got one more penta piece to fix, which we'll do in the next video. Thank you all for watching. I've loved your support on this series so far. Going to try and finish this one up this weekend so we can get another incremental game on the channel next week, because I'm really enjoying having like an incremental game as a staple on the channel. I think I love these games. I think it's nice not being like a competitive and like really, or like a really challenging like roguelike kind of thing all the time. Yeah, nice. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.